David Shaw here with another off-the-record story. If you want to learn more about Washington, D.C., come visit my site, offtherecordtours.com. Let's go. We left Washington for a bit so I can tell you one of my favorite stories about the beginning of our country. Not far from here, there was cannon fire that marked a changed world. In November 1776, Captain Isaiah Robinson sailed the Continental Navy brigantine Andrew Doria to St. Eustatius Island. St. Eustatius is and was a volcanic rock of a Caribbean island owned by Holland. And the Doria wasn't calling for some R&R on the beaches, because there aren't any. It came to pick up military supplies. During this time, St. Eustatius would sell weapons to anyone. It was one of the few places the rebel colonies could do this kind of shopping, and about half of all weapons the colonists used during the Revolutionary War came through St. Eustatius. And they also came with a special delivery for the island's governor, Johannes de Graaf, a copy of the Declaration of Independence. The Doria was flying the Continental flag, the first flag of the nascent United States of America. As it sailed into the harbor, Robertson ordered a customary salute to be fired by the Doria. In this case, 13 guns, one for each colony. What happened next was not expected. De Graaf ordered that Fort Orange fire an 11-gun salute in return, which at the time was the customary salute rendered to a republic. This is an extraordinary event. For the first time, the U.S. flag, our rebellion against Great Britain, and our sovereignty itself is acknowledged by another country. And this recognition of what would be the most consequential event of the 18th century doesn't happen in the centers of power like Paris or London, but on a small 7-square-mile volcanic rock in the middle of nowhere. Well, I hope you enjoyed that off-the-record story. If you want to learn more about Washington, D.C., things seen and unseen, arrange your tour of your nation's capital at offtherecordtours.com. Until then, I'm David Shaw.